Hey guys, this is Jared. It's good to be back. We're live today. We're playing Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered. Man, it's crazy to say that. What's up, K Dot? Yeah, we're playing Legacy of Kain Defiance. It feels so weird saying that. This is a game that I thought that I was like the only fan of. Yeah, I mean, obviously they do have more fans, but I didn't know that the fan base was so large. There was the BitBite books, which was I think the fourth highest grossing Kickstarter ever, which is amazing. Made over $1 million, and I still haven't got mine yet. Maybe one day I'll get it. Yeah, man. We got a soda to drink. I want to see if I can pull this up real quick. Okay, good. Now, my room is messy. I wish you guys could see this. But right here, I plan on putting this soon. It's just a Super Mario Brothers gaming desk mat. I bought it at Five Below a while back. And these things have came and went. But it's like, I think it's like a mouse pad. But I've seen other people use these mats for like trading card games and stuff like that. But I'm definitely going to put this on my desk. I'm going to miss my old... my mouse pad. Oh, it's so dirty, man. It's so gross. I think in my entire life I've only had like 3 mouse pads, and I use them extensively for years. Let's get a soda real quick. What the heck, dude? Why am I so blurry? I have autofocus turned off, but yet I'm blurry. What? I don't get it, man. Yeah, so I got the next 2 days off. I might be busy. It might storm. If it does, don't expect me online. Yeah. How's the stream quality? I've been putting a lot of effort into it. I'm just running into some missing frames due to rendering, and I think it's just due to my old graphics card. I want a new PC. I would love to get a multi-camera setup. I have some components to do that, but the cameras I'm looking at, which I need 5 because I want 4 for my PC and 1 to film for YouTube, used, they're $1,000. It's insane. I'm not spending $5,000 on 5 cameras. It's just not going to happen. And then that's just a camera. It's a mirrorless camera. That's without the lens. You have to buy the lens separately. And then there's the PC stuff. It's insane. Let's get a soda real quick. Baja Blast. Last night I was streaming and there was a storm. The storm had passed. I was like, I'm really eager to get out here and play one of my favorite games ever. I heard something crash in the house, and it was my shower curtain rod falling down, and I thought the boogeyman was in here to get me, so I was gonna whoop some butt. Yeah, I think it's the ghost that we've had before. There's like 1 million YouTubers out there, and I'm sure other people have, posted their thoughts on this game. I definitely want to go through every single option and show you guys. But just playing it's fun. Alrighty, this is Kain. We got some puzzle aspects. Oh, gotta get this. He's such a badass. Look at these old graphics. I like it, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Look at his head twisting around. Oh, the new graphics do the same thing. Damn, King, you'll break your neck. I love the old graphics, don't get me wrong, but man, just seeing the new graphics and what technology could do, and like what fans are capable of, this is insane. Everyone thinks that they're gonna announce this new Blood Omen Remastered because the Legacy of Kain
Malik's
community.
Missing shield.
Hold on.
I hated to restore his dignity, but I would need to return this to his monument before I could progress.
We gotta talk about Charlie. Charlie's a big butthead, and he loves to meow at my door. It was too cold to let him outside. He's a little baby. Charlie's a cool dude. He was itty bitty when we found him in my front lawn, and now he's a big boy. He's huge. So maybe he'll stay on my lap. He doesn't really do that. Charlie, come here. Hold on. Give me a second. Charlie, come here. Joey, no. Sorry about that, man. He loves to get in my mess of wires back there. My room's a mess, and he just explores and digs and shit, and I didn't even want a cat, man, and then he's just gonna get in my stuff. Plus, I got this green screen right behind me. I know you can't see it, but this was expensive, and I don't want him clawing on that. And cats puke sometimes, and I definitely don't want cat puke in my house. I love cats. I've had several cats growing up, but then we stopped having a cat. I think because my cat Tails died. I hate even talking about him. He was my best little buddy, and he died and made me mad. And then I had 2 goldfish that died, and that really tore me up. And I know it might sound silly to some people, but I bought these 2 little goldfish for 10 cents each at Walmart years ago, right? Then one had like a crooked back, and he was deformed, and I thought I was saving him by buying him. And one lived to be 6 years old, and one lived to be 6.5 years old. And those are my best little buddies. And then I just I didn't have pets for a while, and then I got back into fish, and then we found Charlie, and we named him. And he's my son's favorite little buddy in the world. And he does not like to be alone. He meows, but then when you pet him, he bites you. He draws blood. He scratches me up, draws blood. He's stupid. He goes out in the rain, gets wet. He don't listen. No, he's a good kid. He's just thinks he can do what he wants. I want a dog, but we have a lot of... Yeah, the killer stinks. I wanted a dog, but I have a lot of collectibles in my house, and I'm not prioritizing that over a dog. I mean, technically, I guess I am. We don't need an animal. We would like one, but I know some dog owners, their house smells like dog pee and dog doo-doo, and they don't know that it does. But I don't want to be that guy. I don't want dog hair on my clothes and stuff when I go to work or go to the store or something. Oh wait, I gotta go down here, don't I? Oh damn, you hit me right there. Look how much purpler they were. Very purpley. Look at that. I love Blood Omen 2. I love the there was like, I don't want to sound weird by saying this, but there was like some torture aspects. I mean, it's part of the game. There's like experiments, there's body modifications, there's cyborgs, there's vampirism, there's like these ghoulish Hilden, there's dead bodies, and you drink blood, and there's all kinds of stuff like that. And I love Blood Omen 2. And what I was saying about Blood Omen 1 was the official Legacy of Kain social media pages, so like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all that. They've been posting some teasers every now and again, and the community thinks that they're just gonna make a Blood Omen 1 remake, which they just came out with Defiance. There's no way that, unless they've been working on like 5 different games, there's no way that they're gonna bring that out. But here's the old camera system. I love the new 3D camera. Yeah, it's really fun. So you have your slashing sword, so you could do a combo, just 3 combo. There is no block mechanic in the game that I know of. You could do a lift attack, you could lift with your enemy, then you could do your telekinesis and throw them. You could, well, by the way, you have to unlock most of these, so I'm only on level 2, so then you get more. You could do this fast rapid move, and then I want to say they all have different names. Let's see.
Balance emblem. Sanguine censure.
Yeah, here it is.
Cadaverous laceration.
It's pretty neat. I want to say this is going to come out on the Switch, and the Soul Reaver 1 and 2, I want to say had a Switch release. Just waiting on that limited run games. Maybe one day we'll get it. I heard that company, they did some shady things. I actually was part of a class action lawsuit against them, and they didn't mail me my letter until the due date was up. And I just think that's the shadiest thing. Like, what if I wanted some compensation? You know what I mean? Oh damn, the arrow guy got me. See, this is, in case you didn't know, this is all things that you're not supposed to see. This is the new remastered camera. And then look, we even have a camera. We could see how the backgrounds are fading in and out right there. Yeah, we're not supposed to even see all this. So this is how the original mechanics was. And you had if you were fighting right here on the stairs, you'd go in and out of these like this. And I think enemies would pop out right here, and they pop out of a black square, which I guess you could see it, but.
Malek's sword belonged in his right hand.
So Malek
However
was in the very
distasteful
first
this errand was,
game.
I would return it to its proper
He was
place.
a boss fight. Yeah, look at that dude coming out of the wood right there. Yeah, I never finished the original one because it does seem to kind of drag, and the graphics. Trying to play it nowadays, it's not so easy on the eyes. But I've seen it. I've seen so many walkthroughs, and I basically played it. Just I know how it ends. So, since you're here, I'm just going to show you these skins. So this is the newest skin that we play as, and they modeled how he looks based on the Soul Reaver 2 cinematic. So this was some time after the first game in the lore and you know, with technology and all that. So they made him look he's evolved, right? He's lived for probably 1,000 years or more. So this was the skin that came out with the last remaster game. And what's cool is they actually give these captions, which is pretty neat. This is the original skin of the 1999 PlayStation game. I don't remember what year it came out in. But yeah, you can actually play as every one of these skins, and it looks like big doo-doo. Look at that. It's cool. So then, let's see what else we got. This is a new version of the human Kain. He's a nobleman. Then he was killed, resurrected as a vampire. So this is the vampire Kain skin that you play as in Soul Reaver 1. I like this look. I like the slick back hair. He was kind of almost receding hairline, almost balding in a way in the first game. This is the Blood Omen 2, which I'm very, very nostalgic at this. I want to say the shoulder pad is a little bit different, but I mean, they put a more modern twist on it, more modern technologies. I really liked it. I'm pretty sure this is based on concept art of the canceled Dark Prophecy. This is based on concept art of Kain, Elder Kain. Well, let me take that back. This was for the Shifter game, and then they're like, y'all need to make a new Legacy of Kain game. Boom, they tweaked it. This is Ascendance. It's supposed to be pixel art. You see the little pixels in there? Now, there's a difference between pixels and voxels. And I think this would have been one that would have done more better in voxels. Because if you look at this, and then you look at, let's see. Okay, this is the same skin, and I saw it online, and people were really standoffish. It does look not that great. Let's see. Legacy Kain Ascendance. Okay, so you saw the skin, but then you... Ah, shit. There we go. Sorry, give me a sec. Even this clip art right here, this looks a little bit better. I know you guys can't see it. Even that looks better. They could have had that as a skin. I mean, hell, that looked cool. It's like a shell shaded. I need to fix where I could toggle my camera on and off so you guys could see, but yeah, it could be better. If my kitty cat keeps meowing, I'm gonna go stick him in the other room real quick. So you get different upgrades, you get health and telekinesis upgrades. But this game, you don't have very many powers, you just have a few combat powers. And in the other games, you actually get real powers. You get charm, where you could calm people down, I'm pretty sure. You get this thing where you like project your mind into their body. If I don't think that's the same one. Oh shit, am I going the wrong way? Oh, we're about to figure it out. Damn, I think I am going the wrong way. Okay. Hell, even I'll make mistakes. Anyways, you get tons of different actual powers in the other games. And this one, it was just, I don't know if the game was rushed, if they had a deadline. I don't know if I don't know. If they do reboot the franchise, I hope they give Kain, and if they bring Raziel into it, I hope they give them actual powers instead of just the melee combat. Think of like, the only powers you really have in this game are your different sword abilities. You could turn enemies on each other. You could do damage when your Reaver is full. Let's see. You could see it more better on the old graphics. Whenever your Reaver's full, you do extra damage. And then you could launch an attack and like do a blast. You can slow down time, speed up time, or teleport.
The way to the tower
melee.
now lay open before me.
I guess they have to balance the game. If they added a lot of stuff into it, the game file would be bigger. And I mean, you already have so much cut content, so probably only so much things I could do. The original game, you could turn into a werewolf or a direwolf. You could turn in a bat form and fly. There's so many things I could do with this franchise. Almost got me, didn't he? Damn, he went in the stairs. So Raziel had to kill one of his brothers to get this ability to climb walls. Kain could just do it regularly. I guess he evolved to get that. Oh yeah, I love the vampire DLC. And there was a werewolf DLC, I want to say. What the heck? Oh, I thought I already got that. I just like throwing these guys off. Damn. This is an achievement if you break both of these, but I'm pretty sure I already got it. Yeah. Where did these guys even come from? Look at, oh god. This dude. How far we through him? Can we fade in? There's one thing I don't like, and I mean it's just me. The controls are so sensitive. Ugh. They put blood veins on his eyeballs, man. Hello. Look at him. He's like, hello. I mean, they put a lot of detail in it. They put little eyebrow hairs on them. Well, I love this game. Oh yeah, I love Mars Attacks. I think I have some of the action figures somewhere. Oh, here we go. I forgot what to do. Oh, here it is. Now, I've played this game forever, right? The door closes, you fight enemies, the door opens. Who opens and closes those doors? Is there a door guy watching me? Do a peephole? Is it Mobius? This franchise needs to come back. The gaming market's so saturated with, like, just crap. You know what I mean? I'm not doing live service games anymore. I do want to play multiplayer stuff. It's just you gotta pay for all the services. You gotta find the right time to play with people, and there's microtransactions. And the only reason I bought the skins for this game is because it's a game that I love and I want to support it, you know.
Curious. This artifact, joined with the relic I discovered earlier, appeared to be but one fragment of a larger emblem. This shard was endowed with elemental fire, enhancing both the Reaver
I want to play
and
something
my
like that. I just
power.
focusing on my other titles. I love Blade. I heard there was supposed to be a new Blade movie. Sorry if you guys are experiencing any lag. I want to address that. I just figure it out. I'm gonna check on this kitty cat real quick. I think it's just a few frames here and there. I'm trying to teach this cat how to lay on a lap like a good kitty. There he goes. Here he is. The best kitty. He's insane. He loves pettings. No, don't. Stay up here. Or you're going in the bathroom. I lock him up like a prisoner. Charlie. Charlie, stay. Charlie. Oh. Hold on. Give me a sec. Charlie. Give me a minute, man. Oh, sorry about that, man, dude. That cat. All he wants is attention. Which, you're supposed to give animals attention, but dang, I'm trying to play a game. I keep knocking my microphone. Yeah, here's the old graphics in the old way. And if you didn't look at it right, you'd fall off. And you had the old aspect ratio, and you had those shitty TVs. Yeah, look, this is how you did it. Oh, see, I almost fell off. Oh. And if you use a different skin, it'll apply it to the cutscene
Here
as well.
you are at last. I see you found a fragment of the balance emblem. This will be of even further use to you, if you can find the other three. Now, shall we?
Yes. Let us continue our conversation, but on a somewhat different footing. Now, what do you have to tell me, Mobius?
You cannot kill me. We both know that this is not how or when I die.
Death is not the only possible outcome.
Your delusions of fulfilling the vampire's foolish prophecies have badly distorted your judgment. And Raziel is not what you think.
Yeah,
You
it's
dare
pretty
imagine
awesome.
what I think.
I like how you can do it
So-
in the cutscenes too.
Prevented Raziel's soul from entering the Reaver. Do you believe for a moment that by this you have averted your fate? Or his? Or that of Nosgoth itself? Your manipulations are pathetic.
Yet Raziel retains his free will, and that's what frightens you, isn't it, Mobius? You cannot see his path, and so you cannot control it.
I think
And
there's a little
neither
bit of
can
clarity
you.
the way I'm watching my stream.
Yes, Raziel is shrouded
There's a
from
little
us,
bit of
but we see the ripples
degradation
of his
on quality,
potential
and
actions, and every path he might choose
it looks a lot better in
leads
person,
to
I'll say
the
that.
same outcome. He will kill you, Kain. In sparing Raziel, you have written your own death sentence.
You still have not answered the question I came to ask. Where is Raziel?
He is not, in a true sense, here. Not now.
Don't try my patience, Mobius. What have you done with him?
He is contained. In time, it may be safe to release him.
The clouds
His
look cool,
destiny must be
rolling in
completed.
like that.
He will enter the sword. But until that time, he is dangerous. Far more dangerous than you could understand.
And your incontrovertible evidence?
The answers are plain, if you know where to look. Go west of the pillars. There you will find a testament, written in stone.
But stones, too, can lie.
I like playing as Kain. He's just such a badass, you know what I mean? But I also do like all these other skins. I really do hope they make another remaster. I hope they remastered the original game and maybe even remake it. I might put together some thoughts
The pillars of Nosgoth
on
stood
some games I would like
pristine
to play
against the
like.
horizon. To the west,
Because there's some other
I would
top-down
find
games that are
the
really good that I enjoy.
enlightenment Mobius felt I lacked.
There had to be a way to escape the spirit world without the help my master was pleased to deny me. Only in the material realm would I have a chance to seek my destiny, or change it.
These just don't hit as different. Or they don't hit as the same as Kain. Let's throw the, no, I want to see this one. I like this, cutscene up here.
In this crypt, I discovered ethereal gases rising from the moldering corpse within. As I neared, I felt a distinct spiritual pull, and the closer I approached, the more that pull intensified.
It's so awesome right here.
In the end, it was not difficult. I projected myself down into that tomb and found myself reborn into the material world. It was a loathsome vessel, but with an effort of will, that too could change.
See, I never really understood what he meant by that. He's like, it's a loathsome vessel, but with a force of will, that too could change. What's loathsome? Lonesome? Like being reborn from this dead body? Or what? Shit, I don't know. I like these little crows.
These gargoyles quickened as I drew near, triggering the door to close. I would need to find some means of approaching the door without being observed.
It's so awesome how much more like fullness he has. Still on the old one. So funny. It doesn't look that bad. I mean, it does, but it's cool. And you can't even jump up here either. I guess that's where the camera was sitting on the old one. Yeah, you're definitely not supposed to be looking at that. Look at that. Look how thin it is. I love this. I love everything about it.
Says she won't go near the place.
I tell you, the pillars are haunted.
Haunted?
I heard a woman's voice talking and moaning, and there was no one there.
How many vampires have you killed? And you can't face down one ghost?
I knew who these were. Vampire hunters, scouring the countryside, destroying what had once been my kind.
My God, what is that? A vampire?
Look at these old faces. They don't even have eyeballs.
Here.
Get him!
The new skins look awesome.
No mercy.
So she So she just had like this warrior ponytail, some tribal art. I think that's the Mobius's mercenary like type of marking. But here, look, they gave her a full ponytail and then even connected it on the back. They took away her art, her tribal tattoo. But even in, I think in the context of the dialogue, they actually talk about the markings. Why is her face split right there? She's got a big crack on her nose. What the heck? She's got blood veins in her eye. Look at that eyeball. This is the best part of the game. Look, she's got teeth. She never talks. But they're kind of yellowed a little bit. I wish you could ease the camera a little bit. Those are her eyeballs, her nose. There's her tongue. Yeah, she never opens her mouth, does she? So this skin is the Vampire Raziel, which we've never played as. And then this guy looks very, very well done. The old one, he just had this weird mustache, no eyeballs, big ass forehead. Now look at that. Look, they braided his goatee. They gave him wrinkles, eyeballs. Oh, his eyes are really red. You can see his. Look at the detail. That's awesome. Damn, almost dead.
These were Mobius's hunters, mercenaries enlisted in his crusade to exterminate the vampires. His insignia was unmistakable.
Yeah, his insignia.
But this meant I'd been captive in the underworld for centuries. I had lost 500 years. Then I knew what ghost it was that haunted the pillars. Ariel, the specter of the murdered Balan's guardian. Perhaps she could provide the answers I sought. But first I would have to find a way out of this cemetery.
I'm glad they gave us options. This is a fun game. So I do want to do a boring achievement real quick. All right, see ya. Thanks for being here. Confront Mortanius in the spectral realm. I have to remember that. Destroy 40 tombstones in the main cemetery. Is this the main cemetery?
This temple's facade hinted at some ancient vampire origin, for it bore the sign of the Reaver and was marked with the elemental symbol of light. The mystery of the Reaver might be answered within, but this edifice was too high for me to reach.
Couldn't Raziel just climb up there? Well, I broke them. There's not 40 of them. I don't know if this is even the main area. It's the bad part. I love the music. See, these you can't even break. Oh, you can. And why did these tombstones look different? Oh, it's a tree.
Another temple. This one marked with the elemental symbol of darkness. This edifice, like the other one, was too high for me to reach.
They look like they have eyeballs on them. Neat. Oh wait, it put me back over here. Okay, I was on the opposite side. We could do a few more and then I'll just move on. Here's one I missed. Oh, I just got it. Okay. I had my achievements turned off because I have reasons, but it's the notifications don't pop up. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, it's supposed to go this way. I wonder why they made the hair so different on these guys.
What are you? Why should I know your name? You are nothing.
It seemed my method of entering the physical realm was not altogether original. But where had these beings come from?
Love that music. You know, I never noticed that you could look outside right there. That's neat.
The Reaver did not seem to activate this orb. I had to find the means to enhance the blade further.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. I don't think I've ever tried that. Oh yeah, I remember what to do now. It's been a minute. Damn, it looks kind of choppy. Wonder why that is. It's funny that I've been playing this game for years, and you know, I think I'm a pretty good fan. You know, I'm not like an expert or anything, but I'm still discovering stuff about this lore and the franchise, and with the new clarity of the games, it's pretty neat. It's like seeing it from a whole new perspective. Playing this is like playing a whole new game without the fixed camera. I'm not gonna lie, these look kind of doo-doo with the new graphics. You know, this reminds me that from the Soul Reaver Remastered, there's this medallion. It's like a enhancement, right? This power-up. And they remastered the game, but they designed this. It's kind of hard to explain without sounding rude. The old statue was female, and you unlock the puzzle, you get the item, and when they remastered it, they put that in the trailer, and they showed how great the graphics were. Well, when they made it this mismatch of like kind of male and female, and they blurred the lines of gender. The community backlash, and they're like, hey, we absolutely do not want this weird lines between gender to be blurred. We want it to be distinctive. And there was I think Malachi looked a little bit off. Rahab looked a little different. So there was actually a trailer before the game released on how they fix things. So they made the statue more female in appearance, and then they made Rahab's teeth look a little different. They made the whole color palette and lighting different to Malachi. I'm pretty sure it was Malachi, and they really changed it. But I guess this statue didn't make the trailer. What were they thinking? I hate to tear them apart. I know that they applied some new paint and textures and all that, but I mean, there's a hole in his head right here. They kept the same triangle. I've seen worse, and I guess if you play it from back here, you wouldn't really notice, but I did. It's not so bad. Yeah, these guys. Why was their hair changed, I wonder? See, that kind of looks like a crown? A headband of some sort? Or maybe his head was cut off and plopped back on. I don't know, to be honest. But now they look way better. The hair looks good. It looks like a rotted body. There's some decay. I always thought that was like a ceremonial headdress. I don't get it. But it looks good. I like the chainmail, the armor. A lot of detail. The sword, they kept like little rusty spots. Look, that looks good. They actually gave him pants. Look at his eyes. They actually gave him eyes. Look at that. Whoa. I like it. I know for a gameplay mechanic they made the spectral realm warp, but they made lore out of it. They're saying how the underworld's twisted and it's a shell its former self. You know what I mean? The water's as thin as air and things morph and stuff. And I like that, you know. They gotta make Blood Omen 1 and 2, man. I got the bug now. If not, I'm gonna bust out my original Xbox. I still don't know what these enemies are called, these vines. Are they plants?
This edifice, marked with the elemental light symbol, was clearly much older than the ruins in the rest of the cemetery. The door was far too high to reach, and to open it, it seemed the Reaver would need to be imbued with the power of darkness. Clearly, I had more to accomplish before I could discover what lay within.
Let's just kill all enemies. I've done it 100 times. Or more. I like how they could consume one another and become whole again. Right here. That's what I wanted to see. It's known as Imperate in the old one. I mean, maybe I just forgot and rediscovering things, but look at this dead body that he's in, and he's busting out. I like that. Whoops. Oh, I was about to say, where'd she go? Oh, there's some weird artifacts coming off right there. It's not supposed to do that. Maybe it's because I have a full reaver of power. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Guess we're gonna rediscover a lot of little quirks and artifacts and these old ass trees. No shit. About photo. Stands there and lets me get more powerful. She died and never got a chance to get her soul. Damn. They're whooping my butt. I don't think I ate a single soul right there. Raziel's a badass.
Belong in this world, that
Yeah, I think that little splash of light coming out was due to I had a full reaver. I wonder if enemies gang up and fight Raziel more, because if he dies, he goes to the spectral realm, and then there's a way for you to come back to the material realm, rather than Kain dying and you restarting from a checkpoint. Also, if your feeding gets interrupted, the soul will linger for like a few seconds, and then you get another chance to consume it. But I think if Kain gets interrupted, you just deal with that. I'm assuming. I need to try to compare those. See, the souls are still there. And if you do die and go to the spectral realm, the souls will be there, and you could eat them again, or eat them, you know, without them disappearing. Consume them. He don't eat souls, or does he eat souls? I don't know. was up here. Well, okay, I guess I already got this one. Whee!
As I stepped through, I felt a sense of displacement, as some arcane sorcery transported me away. This was clearly some ancient ruin of a vampire civilization. Perhaps here I would finally decipher the riddle of my destiny. Throughout these ruins, I found murals depicting the seminal events of vampire history. These scenes commemorated a great war between the ancient vampires and their rivals. In triumph, they banished their adversaries from the world and raised the pillars as the lock that binds them. The image of the Reaver was inscribed throughout this place, always depicted with reverence. The vampire's holy weapon was destined to be borne by their prophesied hero, for whom it was forged. But if this was my destiny, why had the Reaver tried to consume me?
Yeah, why did it try to consume him? So they had to, like, I highly doubt they had some good images like this in 2003, and then they degraded them for the game. That's just about the best they could do. I'm assuming that they did polish them up by painting on new graphics, but then they had to go the extra step and recreate these cracks. I'm assuming. I don't know. But regardless, I like it. Now, a few years ago, PlayStation had these action figures, and I do forget who made them. I want to say there was Street Fighter, there was Soul Calibur, there was Tomb Raider. I never saw Crash Bandicoot, and I never saw any Legacy of Kain. But if Soul Reaver does well and they start releasing action figures, which they need to, there's a big market for that. I have one Raziel, one Kain action figure, and my Raziel one broke.
This scene depicted the appointment of the original vampire guardians, each summoned to serve when the pillars were raised. Each guardian is aligned to the principle of the pillar he serves, and the balance guardian is the axis of them all.
What was that achievement? Lift? Lift 5 enemies. Okay, I only got 4. Damn. Give me all these souls. I'm just listening. So whose body was buried underneath the concrete right there? And if these are ancient vampire chambers, what did they do? They just sit around in these big ass chairs? They just sit around and talk? I love this right here.
At last it was done. The Reaver was forged with darkness. As I felt this new power coursing within the Wraith Blade, I knew that now the Light Temple would open to me.
Well, there was no Guardian for this one. I just remember that now. Usually you have to kill a Guardian to align their properties and... I wonder how many items I missed. Because I think that's how you get... I think that's how you get the last skin, is to collect all the collectibles. Yeah, couldn't move. I think I like Vordor's Mansion the most as Raziel.
At last I had the means to confound those gargoyles in the mausoleum and discover what lay behind that mysterious door.
Oh, whoops, wrong one. Try and post a link on Facebook real quick. Oh, wow, my PC's lagging, man. I like them both. I don't know. I guess I'm just not too familiar with these. Like the Shifter Reborn is the Shifter skin, but then I'm pretty sure. Like, what does this come from? You know what I mean? Let's do the new scan. Damn. Look at them all confused. Huh? Oh, we haven't looked at this one yet. Okay, they did keep her tribal tattoo. A lot more clarity now. And her hair has stayed the same. Oh, she even has a back tattoo. Neat. Oh, and these are scars. It looks like maybe branding or could be red tattoos. It kind of looks like, with the depth, it kind of looks like scarification. Neat. Let's see what her eyeballs look like. The other one had some blood veins. Yeah, she's got a little bit.
All those you have killed die now.
Oh, damn. Wasn't paying attention. The music's so peaceful, but kind of eerie, and it's unique, you know? I love it. Can't hit him right there for some reason. I wish he wouldn't just show us exactly how to get up there, you know what I mean? We just allude to it. Oh, wait. Maybe I do need some help. No, I'm playing. Look at him rolling around right there. He's evil.
Against all odds, I had stumbled into Kain's own mausoleum.
I wonder what his funeral was
This
like.
seemed an unlikely coincidence.
Of course, there's no body in there.
material reaver. Perforate cup phantasmal tempest.
That's one of my favorite moves. I don't know why I've never just done that. I'm trying to look at every part of the game. Like, yes, I know if you turn it, the gate will close, but it's pretty neat. I don't know. Just looking at all this new detail, and it's gonna keep me busy for a while. Why didn't I go up there? Wait a minute. Why didn't I go up there? Could you even see that with the original? Huh. I think I vaguely remember this now. Why is it not opening? Am I stupid? We'll figure it out. I do like the old look. I noticed with the new graphics, to show the difference between the more buff enemies, the shadows or shades or whatever the hell they're called, they made some of them pink instead of purple. Why didn't that door open? I'm gonna go look at it one more time. I wonder what other dead bodies are in here, because these look like very common things, but then you got Kain. Did he just like buy this little area? And then like, who are all these? Like each one of these will take like a wrapped up body or a coffin maybe? Like a catacomb. I'm pretty sure this is what this is. Why can't I open this? I wonder what's on the other side. There we go. Damn, I can't go out. We'll figure it out. I do like the whole concept of Resident, the whole look. It's awesome.
Again, I experienced an odd sense of displacement as I was transported to the vampire ruin once more.
These levels
This
are
chamber
long.
was different than the first.
They're fun, but long.
In their defeat, the vampire's enemy retaliated with a terrible curse, afflicting the vampires with a bloodthirst that turned their once noble race into ravenous predators. This curse plunged the vampires into despair and apparently drove many to madness and self-annihilation. What was it that so devastated them that they were driven to suicide?
With that white color on the floor, the colors seem to be really washed out.
I had succeeded. The Reaver was forged with the power of light, and now my way was clear. I would seek out Ariel at the pillars and see if she could enlighten me.
I dodged that and he still hit me. Well, not that one. cold. It was pretty warm the last few days, and we had like a very, very bad tornadic, like thunderstorm, lightning storm. Then it just got really windy and cold. It's freezing my house.
I have the means now to depart the cemetery. I only needed to find the gate that would send me on my way.
I don't think it tells you. Let's see. Collectibles.
Ornamental shield, Kain's family crest, faceted orb.
I wish it told you which level you had items to get in. Yeah. There we go. I remember now. And then there was that other one I need to get. Damn, where was that other one at? Why did I jump so much? It's funny. Dang, did I just go in a big circle? I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to backtrack to get that other collectible. It shouldn't take me long if y'all don't mind watching. I'll just do it real quick. I think it was over here. I think it was in the other cemetery area. I'll just run through it real quick. You know, I don't remember this right here at all. Is there anything over here? No, I guess not. This is probably mirrored in a way. Or not mirrored, but just who knows? Could have been cut content, could have been they used the same model, the same little area, and just tweaked it a little bit to save time. I'm assuming. I don't know. Okay, this is not it. Oh man, I like sitting in my chair down a little low to relax, but you guys can't see me that much. I need to get a little arm from my camera. Was it in here? Slow it. Yes, yes it was. Okay, so I didn't get this on my last playthrough. I think that's it. Well, there's 5 enemies, but I will never be able to lift them all. It's impossible. Oh. there's no way I could get all 5. I'm about dead too. I'd have to like freeze them in the air or something. Damn, these girls are tough. Oh shit. Oh, you didn't go to the spectral realm? Whoops. I guess I haven't died in a long time in Defiance as Raziel. I died as Kain, falling in water. Was it not a conduit? Damn. I know there's an achievement for kill as many, let's see. Okay, there's a vampire citadel. And I want to say there's one at the pillars. Drown 25 enemies. Okay, there's the pillar one. Destroy. Oh god. It's been insane. Freeze 50 enemies. What if I could just aggro them all and have them all run over here? Damn, she won't move. There we go. This has just gotta be it, man. This is where I gotta get it. There's 4 of them right here. Damn. I can't lift them all. This is harder than I thought. Ah, it's not worth it. I don't want to die again. Damn, there's more here too.
An ancient gate, sealed by the powers of light and darkness, barred the way to the pillars beyond. To depart this place and continue my journey, I would have to find the means to open it. At last, the gate yielded to the powers of light and darkness, with which the Reaver had been forged. The way to the pillars was open.
Nice. I'll probably play one more level, get off, because I got some stuff I gotta do today. Now this is where I gotta lift 5 enemies. It's just not gonna work. I think I'm just gonna kill everyone.
How strange to see this place long before my birth. Centuries before the corruption set in that would poison the land and put me on the treacherous path I still followed. In the future, these edifices would be condemned to darkness and decay. I would cause their fall and build my empire upon their ruins. Was it still possible that with the right knowledge, the right moves, I might one day see Nosgoth restored, the pillars pure once more? My answer, according to Mobius, lay somewhere to the west of this place. I could restore the world, perhaps, but never again could I give Nosgoth back her innocence.
I love the dialogue. It's amazing. Look at these pillars. Here's the old version. Here's the new. And if you go way, way up, they kind of fade out. It's pretty neat. I think I will play as Legacy Kain. Just for fun. Oh yeah, there's an achievement for drowning, so... There should be a third one, but... I don't know where he went. There's usually always 3 right there. Oh wow. Oh, okay, this is part of the later level with Raziel. And we're not even supposed to be over here, you know? It's pretty neat that it's still there. Is that the right one?
Flame. Cadaver. Sat infernal sundering.
This is where I gotta get the 5 right here. Oh my gosh. 3. Oh my gosh. 4. Damn it. Almost had it right there. There was 4. Wish this dummy would come over here. Dang, I killed the other one. Whoops. Damn, I didn't mean to kill him. Oh shit, he knocked me off the map right there. Off the ledge. I can't catch a break. Oh, let's go over here. Those archers shoot you no matter where you go up at. There's 4 of them. Dude. Do I suck? Or is it the game? Maybe I just played too much today. You guys ever play like an 8-hour session and your fingers get worn out? Well, never mind. I thought you could go that way. This is stupid, man. I'm trying not to kill any of them. I've never... See, I can kill them, alright? I don't want to, but they just keep hitting me. Alright, screw it. I'll do the achievement later. Yeah, there's just no way, man. Let's change our skin too. I'll get the achievements, man. It's just... I've done the same thing for so many years on this game. I want a challenge.
My path ended here, offering only this empty vista. Was this another of Mobius's little jokes? Or a puzzle for which I had not yet found the answer?
There was another one. Where'd he go? Dang. Did one of them disappear? I'm really excited for the future of the franchise. I hope they do it right, you know? I'm tired of waiting, by the way. Oh, there's that other archer. He wasn't there earlier. Now he's gone. What the heck? Okay, he drowned. Oh, much more clarity. There's some things I'm wondering. So, like, Kain will say, upon the collapsed pillars, he'll build his empire, his throne. That's his throne room, you know. And in the other games, there's like an area back here, like over here. And in Soul Reaver 2, you go below the pillars and you see the Elder God. So does all this occupy the same space? It's just a long period of time has happened and mountains maybe have eroded, or was I know he said he built the throne upon the broken pillars, but did he move the pillars? I don't know. The game has some inconsistencies, I'll say that. But it's fun. Let's try to get all 5 of them. Got to. Damn. It's probably not gonna work. Wish they'd move in closer. Maybe some other YouTuber out there is like, hey, this is the exact spot where you get it. Damn. What the heck? So awkward to jump on this.
Another fragment of the balance emblem. This one endowed with the properties of dimension. Perhaps this would reveal the mystery that lay west of the pillars, if Mobius spoke the truth, and there was indeed something there to find.
What if Kain just flew his bat form over here and just grabbed it? Oh, shoot. I got stuck right there. It's my chance right here. Maybe I should slow down time and I'm just gonna spam it. Wish these two dummies would get over there. Damn, someone died. No. Those knights are tough to... Damn, I can't die. I bet that was my chance right there. I can't even get up. Damn, I got caught in between all of them. Jeez. Oh, there's several of them now. Oh shit. I didn't mean to fall in. Whoops. Damn. Oh, damn it. Oh well. That sucks. I haven't died like that in a while. There's a checkpoint. I didn't get that earlier. And I can't go back here. Look at that. It'd be cool if you ate the mages, the people that, or the clerics, or what you want to call them. It'd be cool if you got a boost on your telekinesis after you ate their or sucked their blood. That'd be kind of cool. He's just standing there. There was 5 of them. Oh wow, that's awesome. I didn't think it would teleport me up there. Oh man, that was my opportunity. Crap. I think that would have been perfect because they would all have been. Yeah, that would have been perfect right there if I had all those archers. Oh, I was about to say the guy's missing. There he goes. He was just behind that little rock. Damn, these dudes are tough. Damn.
The mist that shrouded this lake miraculously now cleared away, revealing an ancient citadel. So Mobius had not lied. Or perhaps this was simply another of the time streamer's illusions meant to slow my true endeavor.
The vampire hunters, brazen as they were, feared to walk these paths. I knew one spirit haunted this place. Perhaps there were others as well.
Well, guys, it's getting kind of late. I'm going to call it quits. I do plan on being on tomorrow if I can. Like I said, it's going to storm. It's just part of living where we live. And if that's the case, I don't want to be on my PC and the electricity flicks on and off and ruin my PC. So we'll figure it out. Thank you for being here, whoever was here. Thank you, K-Dot, for chatting with me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.